Once again, it's on, people, and this is another episode of Your Secret Garden. Yep, that's right. So let's dive right in like we normally do. This message is from Adam. Adam says, I have recently reconnected with an old girlfriend. She is an amazing woman who I love dearly, but when it comes to sex, I don't think I please her the way she needs to be. I have not had this problem in the past, and I feel like this could be a problem for us if I don't address it now. We have talked about this, and she says that we just need to have more sex. So, Adam, it seems to me if this is an old girlfriend, that this is a past relationship that you've had and you some shape, form, or fashion rekindled. My first question would be as to what happened the first time and then to where you are now, and if you were able to please her then, why can't you do it now? I think that if it's a thing of saying, hey, sexually you're just not compatible, that is definitely going to be a problem. If it's a thing of just getting more, having more sex, then that's something that you should be able to do. If that's something that is, if you believe that that is the problem too. To me, if having more sex is going to solve the problem, then just have more sex. However, if it's something else that's blocking it, or if there's something else that's causing this issue to where she's not being satisfied, then that's where the real questions need to be asked, not necessarily from her, but maybe from you, as to this relationship, why are you actually in it, what happened previously, and what's different from what happened then as to what happened now. Sometimes people can rekindle things and can rekindle relationships, and it can work. However, depending on the premises on how it ended and why you're back in it now, I believe that is what needs to be addressed. Because if there is a lack of something from that happened back then and when you guys were together the first time, if that hasn't been addressed, then it's going to be a problem now. If it's a thing of sometimes we can find ourselves getting back into old relationships because they're comfortable. We can sometimes find ourselves getting back into that old thing because it's something that we know. Or if it's something where you know that, hey, it's just a matter of us doing this more and doing that more, we can fix it, then great, fix it. But if there's some other underlying reasons as to why there is a lack of sex, or if there's just not that she's just not being pleased during sex, if that's something where it's a performance issue, whatever the case may be, or if it's just a thing of frequency, then that's something that can be addressed. So I would say for you, Adam, just make sure that that's where you want to be, and make sure that that person is the person that you truly want to be with, because that drive is going to be determined by that. If you have that sex drive and you got that I want this person, I'm into this person, I'm so attracted to this person, then that's going to take place, and that's going to happen just by having more sex. However, if there's something about it to where you're saying that you love this person, I didn't hear you say that you in love with this person. So it's like you can love a friend and you guys can have a mutual friendship and mutual love for each other, but if it's not something that's progressing into something else, if there's not an in-love thing happening to it, then it could just be the way you guys are just having sex just because you a man, she's a woman, and you guys have needs and you coming together for that. However, if that's not the case, I would say just have more sex, and if that's what it is, then it should correct itself. However, if there's something else going on, if there's something else to where you're not able to fully invest emotionally, then that's going to be a problem. And then that's where you got to take a harder look at what you're doing and what you really want to do. So if I'm hitting any or striking any other chords, hit me back or send me another message or something like that, and I can get into it further. But I would say just do what she says first and just have more sex and see what happens. So good luck to you, brother. And as always, this is Your Secret Garden. Thank you, and I'm out.